always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. Borg is 27, Benavidez is 36. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Ray, the Chaz Mexican Devil, Borg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 28 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Joseph Benavidez! And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded, they have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you gotta make sure you don't eat too many more of these.
You cannot eat too many. You gotta get the elbows tied. Otherwise, he's gonna land one that's gonna shut everything down. He lands a switch knee.
Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Head kick.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Joseph Benavidez.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Benavidez has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He's attacked guillotine.
And he's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. He blocks the punch. Set the pace and hit him.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Benavidez? All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, that's a nice strike.
They continue to exchange. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, nice counter grab. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase out that finish. Oh, nice jab.
So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes are now landed for Joseph Benavidez. Well, and anytime you're above 50%, you got to feel pretty good about that, landing with 56% accuracy against Borg. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that open.
Great timing on that double leg.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, straight right. Misses with the left hook. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Then he's out. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round. We see a lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did
and they both found success over the course of that round.
Good, nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up. Let's be...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a... While Joseph Benavidez has had to make some changes with his training camp, Casey Halstead has been a big factor in his corner of late. But this is always one of the best guys in the UFC's flyweight division. Outstanding scrambler, great in transition. Really a guy who can do it all on fight night.
Oh, man, look at it. Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh!
Wow. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Benavidez has got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 76 total strikes have now landed from Joseph Benavidez. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Ray Borg. Benavidez gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Borg's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Now he chased the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, wow, oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
The final horn sounds.
Stop.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Joseph "Joe B-1 Kenobi" Benavidez.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous.